This video is going to go out to LovelyLips4U, and it's because of a comment you left to me on one of my videos. Yes, I actually do respond back. And here's my response. It's very interesting for a person who has 0 subscribers, 0 video views, to give commentary to me. What's even more interesting is you went to the video that I had done commentary on, which was the shyness video of Beauty Crush, and you told her that you're extremely shy, yet you come over here and leave commentary for me? I find that very interesting. Let me tell you something. When I go through YouTube, most of the time I try to find relevant videos that I can give commentary on. This was one of them I felt I could actually give commentary on. Let me tell you something. If you're an extremely shy person and you suddenly get into a car wreck and you have to call 911 to tell them about your situation, that could be a life-threatening situation right there. Because if you get to the point where you're super extremely shy while trying to give all this information, the 911 operator might think it's a fake call and hang up on you. Now, it's not a guarantee, but I'm saying they might think you as a fake and hang up. Then where will you be? So like I said, this could be a life-threatening situation. You have to go to court someday and you're extremely shy. That could be a potentially terrible situation for you. It's very tough to be shy in court. Matter of fact, it's next to impossible. You have to speak up then. So yes, this could be a life-threatening situation. So my commentary was very relevant to what she was saying. Let me tell you something. We are not in Nazi Germany and there are no Gestapos right now. Heaven forbid the day would come when we get into a society in which all the older people are taken to the gas chambers or worse and knocked off. Then where will you be? Okay? Just because I'm a little older does not necessarily mean I have nothing to say. I do have things to say. And that was a very relevant video. And let me tell you something. As much as I have a problem with NBC Revolutions, there's one thing I did like about them. One day, the cloud's going to be turned off. I hear it all the time. Oh, the cloud, the cloud, the cloud. I'm sick of hearing the cloud. Because the cloud can go away. You get a good power failure, you get an executive order from the president to shut down the internet, and he can do that. Whether he does or not is irrelevant. He can actually do that. Check it out. You'll find out for yourself. He has the power to shut off the internet. Nice, huh? But even if neither one of those situations happen, we've had a drought, okay? We've had wildfires, food prices are going up, fuel for your car is going up, electrical prices are going up, thanks to Obamacare, where your medical coverage is going up. Even if there still is an internet, you may not be able to afford to get on it. Then where will you be? Listen, if the internet disappears for me, I've still got all my books. Math books, computer books, medical books, you name it, I got books. I got real books. But what about you? Your Kindle's going to be pretty useless then, don't you think? Let me tell you something. Maybe you should grab a real book for a change. Yeah. How about Herbert George Wells and his famous time machine? You might want to read that one. Because our society, if you look carefully after reading that book, and you study that book and you study what society is, you're going to find out that our society is like the Eloi. And the Morlocks are coming. I'm not kidding you. You think they're not coming? They are coming. And when you see them, you're going to be horrified. You know, when I was 18 years old, I could have technically, I could have moved out of my parents' house. I chose not to for various reasons, but it had nothing to do with finances. when teenagers today get to 18 years old, there's a good chance they will not be able to afford to get out of their houses. Oh, I can't leave my parents' house. I can't afford it. And many of them will be stuck for years to come in their parents' houses because of our current economy. They'll work hard, but they'll still be in their parents' houses. That's something to look forward to. So, I'm saying to you that I have valuable things to say, and perhaps you should be watching my videos. And I'm not talking about my stupid rants or whatever. I'm talking about the playlists. You've seen the playlists on my channel. I know you've seen my channel, so you know I have a bunch of playlists. You should be going through all those educational playlists and start watching those videos and start learning this stuff. Because one day, the internet won't be there for you anymore. Whether you can't afford it or whether they shut it down, it doesn't matter either way. One day, that internet's not going to be there for you. And then where will you be? You can disagree with me all you want. You can leave me a video all you want. In the end, I will be proven right. You know, I had friends in school 20 years ago. And I told them, I said, one day the dollar's going to be devalued by 1/2. They laughed at me. They scoffed me. 20 years later, I came back to them. I said, here it is. The British pound is now worth twice as much as the American dollar. They weren't laughing then. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. But I did know that. And I shocked them on it. So, there's my answer to you. You want to challenge me? You go right ahead. I take your challenge. Send your friends. I don't mind. You want to challenge somebody like me? Go right ahead. I'm waiting. So, that's all I got to say for this video. Consider yourself challenged. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.